So she doesn't care about your First Amendment rights.
This is the last weekend before Election Day, even though people are voting now.
Well, I heard there's in LA, it's 60,000, but we need more. We need everybody. I know people are voting as we speak, so that's good. But we all need to vote now because...
Early? You mean early, before Tuesday?
Yeah, because what kind of shenanigans is going to happen on the last day? Remember what happened in Arizona? Where,
the printers ran out, stopped working?
Stupid stuff happened because they knew that conservatives vote at the end. But we just need to vote now. Make sure you track your vote with lavote.gov. You can track it. I checked my vote to see if it went through, and it did. And check the date of your vote. If it's different than the date that you have on your ballot or envelope, then you know that they probably took your ballot and put somebody else on there.
Oh, really?
So those are a couple ways of protecting your ballot. And if you can, put it right, take it right to the registrar's office if you can. I know not everybody can do that. Or have people watch these drop boxes, because in some states I heard they're burning them down, these drop boxes. Okay? Crazy stuff is happening. In one of the states, this guy was trying to tap on Donald Trump, and Kamala Harris went up and they...
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, that's cray-cray. But that's Dominion voting systems, and it's funny that CNN reported years ago that that's how Hugo Chavez got into power.
Right.
So CNN, if you have the Wayback Machine, lies and says, oh, yeah, it's completely secure here. But it wasn't secure over in Venezuela.
California probably will still go blue in terms of the presidential race. Don't you expect that?
Well, I think, people are fed up with the lawlessness. People are fed up with this woke agenda, this woke mind virus, as Elon Musk says. So maybe we'll have a great gift in California and get a bunch of Republicans,
What's on that sheet?
And it would be great to get Steve Garvey. That's in their sheets if you want to zoom in.
What's it called? Millionvoices.org?
Comparison.
Yeah.
So people can compare the two, and this is what we're giving out to people, trying to wake them up.
Where can people find it online?
This, I don't know. You'd have to ask Andrea, because she's the one that printed this out and made these. Yeah, Andrea knows. She's the one that got these done.
Because there are other races, too, that Californians, mostly Californians, should be concerned about.
Well, we should definitely get Steve Garvey over Shifty Schiff. I mean, the guy was great. Adam Schiff was great friends with Ed Buck that's in jail.
Ed Buck, yeah.
His drug houses, his drug sex houses. And Shifty Schiff went to many of those parties in West Hollywood. I used to live in West Hollywood when they had those disgusting parties. And remember, he had a thing for the transient black people. He'd inject them, and 2 of them died. He overdosed them, and he would have sex with them while they're passed out and share them with his friends. I'm sure Shifty Schiff was doing all that crazy stuff, too. Why would you be friends with anyone that's close to P. Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein, or Ed Buck? Right there should tell you that these people have zero morals. Zero. He lied. Shifty Schiff lied about Russian collusion, that he had evidence. There was no evidence. He actually had exculpatory evidence on President Trump. And they hid it in the bunker of the Capitol.
Right.
That's true. Then the very day that it was exposed, what did Screen Actors Guild have? Had him on a town hall glorifying the guy, the traitor to our country that lied to the American people.
So let's say, you had these, in 2020, you had these rallies, and people would come because of the lockdowns.
Yeah.
And also because they were convinced that the vote was not legitimate. The electors. Are they honking for Trump?
Yes. See, firefighters for Trump. Firefighters for Trump. They love Trump.
Okay. So are you expecting that this will be the last, because it's the just before the election, the last rally that you'll hold this year?
No. I mean, I'll have rallies. I don't know if I'll probably be able to get a permit easily in Beverly Hills.
Why?
But because the city council hate the fact that I'm a conservative. Remember, the city council is the one probably saying yay or nay to my rallies.
Right.
They're all Democrats.
Right.
What do you expect from Democrats?
So why would it be easier for you to get a...
After, because the election's over with, so they think, okay, she can have a rally now. 3 weeks,
Possibly.
come on. 3 weeks right before the election, I can't get a permit. I mean, these people call themselves, Democratic. This
Right.
is fascism.
No,
This
but-
is straight up and utter fascism.
So are you encouraging people then, if they're not satisfied with the way the result turns out because of improprieties, to come out and join you in the ensuing weeks?
Of course, but I am going to take a little break because I've been doing this weekly, and I take off of work and I lose a lot of money. I gotta get my finances back on check. But I will.
But aren't there others who might be able to manage it,
I will have a party
organize
for
it?
my birthday, because my birthday is November 12th, and I will have probably a picnic at Roxbury Park. So I'll have a patriotic picnic, and just expect that. I just haven't, and hopefully it's a victory birthday party. I'm hoping that it's a victory one, but I will have a gathering, a patriot party for my birthday.
On November 12th.
Maybe not on the exact day. I got to find out what that Saturday is, because during the week, people work.
Okay.
Oh, see? Then we can do a double birthday party. Okay, so...
Does this has the momentum to continue even if you can't make it 1 week or two?
Well, no, we're not going to do weekly. We'll go back to monthly. We only did it weekly.
Why?
Because it's too exhausting, honestly.
But I'm saying, couldn't others help get the thing
Well,
running?
then they need to get the permits. They need to do all that work too. You know
But
what
to
I mean?
stand here, do you need a permit?
Here, no. Federal building, you don't
So
need a permit. So if people can gather, if people want to gather, for sure. Yeah. LA is easy. The LA, it doesn't have all this Gestapo rules like Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills, you have to get a placard when you're living in the apartment buildings, but if you have a big mansion, they don't make you pay for those permits. So here, is that equity? Is that equity? I don't think so. We got elitists that it's rules for thee, but not for me. You know what I mean?
Is there a website besides the Telegram group?
Say it again?
Is there a website with information that people can know when?
Well, bhfreedomrally.org. bhfreedomrally.org, and I always post my flyers and my events on there. So it's always going to be on there. And also you can sign up for our email list. We have almost 5,000 emails on there. So we could use more though. I mean, the more the merrier. We gotta take back this state, guys. We gotta take back, and I hope that a lot of good people start stepping up and running for office, running for local elections.
Are any of the people from Beverly Hills Rally still in prison now?
Well, maybe the guy, not Ed. Ed just got out.
Ed's out.
John Strand got out.
Eric?
Gina's out. Eric's out. I'm trying to think. What was the guy that had someone handed him a taser at the thing, and somehow he said he used it, but that was not very smart. I have to say, you don't go and tase a cop. I don't care what's going on. You don't tase a cop. So I don't know. I can't think. DJ. That's his name, DJ. He might still be in jail. I don't know if he's...
Did Antifa come before the election in 2020? Did they come confront your group in 2020 before the election?
Not just confront our group, they infiltrated our group. Remember Gabe? Gabe was like an Antifa or Fed. Yeah. He was like a federal contractor. He was bragging to some people at the rally that he was. That's the thing about pride. You kind of show your colors when you're so prideful, like, look at me, And what they do is they get people that have, criminal history, and they say, we'll lessen your criminal, penalties if you go and do this deep state garbage. So you find out that a lot of these people are actual criminals that are working as federal contractors. It's sickening. And this is what we call the deep state. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Okay, God bless.